everyone, Sherry Lynn here. I've been craving Italian food and I really like lasagna and I haven't been able to have it in so long. So I've adapted this recipe. It's a chicken lasagna recipe and it's keto, it's low carb, and I know you guys are gonna love it as much as I do. Check it out. So I'm gonna get right into this chicken lasagna recipe. The ingredients that you're gonna need are chicken cutlets. If you can't find cutlets, you can go ahead and make your own using chicken breasts. And what you do is you just wanna slice them pretty much as thin as you can. And you're gonna need 12 of those. You're gonna need a half cup of regatta cheese, 4 ounces of cream cheese, a half cup Parmesan cheese, and a cup of mozzarella cheese. Along with that, you're gonna need some type of low carb marinara sauce, and this is the brand that I use. It's delicious, and they make ketchup and stuff too that's really good, so this brand is definitely a good brand to try if you haven't. Then for seasoning, crushed red pepper, garlic salt, black pepper, and Italian seasoning. And a little bit of cooking spray for your muffin pan, and that's all you need. So jumping right in, go ahead and spray your pan lightly, you don't need a lot. And then what you want to do is form your chicken cutlets into each section of these muffin pans. And you might have to slice 4 sections of the cutlet to get it to fold over into itself, and I'll show you what I mean. You want to go ahead and set it in there, and if you just do it like that, it doesn't set in very well. So what you want to do is cut it into 4 sections so it will actually overlay. And what you're doing is forming a little cup out of it. So if you do it like this, you can turn it into cross sections like that. And go ahead and do that in all of the muffin pan sections. So when you're done, your muffin pan should look like this. Now, if your chicken breasts are just way too big to fit in there, then you can either go ahead and try to slice them in half and make them thinner, or you can cut off the sections that are really overflowing. So you just want to make little cups in your muffin pan. And now go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And while that's heating up, we're gonna go ahead and make the filling. And what you do for that is put everything in a bowl except for you wanna reserve half of your mozzarella cheese. So go ahead and take out half. And then all the other ingredients go in. So just dump it right in a bowl. That was the ricotta cheese. This is my Parmesan. And now my 4 ounces of cream cheese. Now in with this, you're gonna wanna sprinkle it with some red pepper flakes, and just do this to your liking. Some Italian seasoning I add now. Now some garlic salt. Some black pepper. And just a few grinds of a salt shaker. Now go ahead and mix this all up. A little trick is if you take the cream cheese out a little bit early and let it come to room temperature, it'll mix a lot easier. And you just want to get this fully incorporated in each other. So once you get that mixed up, it should look like this. And all you have to do is fill up the pockets of your chicken breasts with the cheese mixture. And then you kind of want to press the spoon in to leave like the indent of the spoon because you're adding sauce on top of this. So this is what it looks like filled with that, and you just want to kind of press your spoon into them to sink it down in there, and this will give you a little pocket to put your spoonful of sauce. All right, so the next step is to go ahead and add your marinara. Okay, so now your pockets are looking like this, and the last step is just to take the rest of your mozzarella cheese and sprinkle on top of each one. And just get it as even as possible. So this is what they should be looking like now. And the last thing you want to do is go ahead and put these in the oven. Again, it should be preheated to the 350 degrees. And depending on how thick your chicken breasts are, if they're really thin, you cook it for 25 minutes. If they're thicker, then you'll want to cook it for 30 to 35 minutes. You just want to make sure that the chicken is done. So I'm going to go ahead and set this in. Mine are on the semi-thick side, so I'm going to go ahead and set it for 30 minutes. And while that's cooking, I'm gonna start cleaning up the kitchen. And when they're done, I'll pull them out and come back and let you guys see how they turned out. All right, so they look done. And one thing I wanted to tell you guys is there will be some liquid on top of the pan from the chicken juices. So you'll wanna go ahead and drain that off. There you go. And I'll go ahead and take one of these out. So this is what the final product looks like. Here's what the inside looks like. You get that nice cheese in the center there. Gonna go ahead and give it a try. Seriously, it's so good. If you guys enjoy these recipes, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you hit the bell button as well, then it'll send you a notification when a new recipe is posted every week. I hope you guys really enjoy this one, and feel free to share these recipes. And I'll see you next time. Bye.